in this video, guys, I'm going to show you the best of the best AI model to launch, okay, by a niche. Okay, so let's get straight into it. And I'm also going to show you real example of the Instagram account. So I hope that you will like this video. So the first one, as you can see here, is already placed. Okay, it's the young girl, 18 years old. For me, it is the best niche overall. It's done and overdone, and there is new model like this every single day. Okay, but this is the best performing model. Okay, and I have plenty of AI model. I know the number that they are doing. Okay, and it's the easiest to start. Okay, because you grow fast on social media, and it's the easiest to do because in terms of like a LoRa, basically base model that are available online, AI model, there is tons of 18 years old. Okay, so let me show you right there. As you can see, boom, you want an AI girl that looks 18, okay, very like a young, etc. There is plenty of them, and the content is performing really, really, really well. Okay, as you can see, your favorite 18 years old. Okay, this is like, it looks 60 million views. So now I can show you lots of different model like that. Let me pull one other model for you. As you can see here, this one, it should say like 18. We can click here and there is her social media and she looks 18 and she looks very, very young, okay? And if we look at the comments, okay, there is a bunch of guys that obviously love it. Okay, you can see that it's real comment from real guys. She remain fashion acting, beauty, diversity, etc. They really like these types of content. Okay, so that's for the 18 years old type. I could show you a account like this so you get inspiration. Okay, I can show a lot of models like this. Let me pull up one other, which is this one. As you can see, she looks 18, it's AI, okay? It's not even high quality content. Once again, high quality content doesn't matter, but it's a very good model. Look at the engagement. It is very good. 69K, perfect number, okay? So that's for the 18 years old. If you do not know what to do, pick 18 years old. Second one, I mean, this is already my top, like performing basically niche that I tried and that I use for my own model, okay? So obviously it's the big boobs, big ass busty. Okay, as you can see here, I'm going to pull one up. Hope I'm not going to get demonetized or worst. Okay, but these types of accounts are very good. Okay, 439K. Obviously, it is not my type at all. Okay, but once again, it's not complicated. There is people that like it because the content get a lot of engagement. Okay, and basically the more like weird specific niche that you create your model in, okay, the more engaged and the more high quality the subscriber will be. And once again, you're not trying to make a model to fap on it yourself, okay? You make a model to go and target people that really like these types of model, okay? I made all the types of AI models that you can imagine, okay? Because I do it for the subscriber. I do not do it for me, okay? And as you can see, this girl, I can show you tons and tons and tons and tons of those girls for you to get the most value so that you can copy it, okay? Another one here, it's big boobs, big ass. Again, there is tons of LoRa, okay? Basically a model like this saved on the internet that you can use on CR, that you can use on Modelify, like my own AI website, okay, where we give you directly access to those models. It's in the school. It's easy to reproduce, and a big chunk of guys like these types of model, okay? Now I have another one. I'm trying to not get demonetized, but here it is, okay? This type of model, for example, this is obviously exaggerated, okay? Like really exaggerated, but once again, we don't care. It's not for you. It's for the subscriber that are going to look at your content. 6.8K comments. It's huge, like huge, okay? And she's so big, not in her body only, okay? But like online, okay? She's really, really, really big. and she collaborates with lots of guys, etc. So obviously she gained more traction, etc. It's very good. You can also collaborate with other AI models, okay? Or if you're a real model, you can collaborate with other models. 10.6 million followers. It's crazy, okay? XL girl existing, with l'épédéma, etc. You can just follow. There is a lot of girls that will show, and you have other girls to copy, or you can directly copy her and mix her with another model, and then boom, you have a brand new model, okay? So that's for the biggest. Midget. I have to put it like here. Maybe I will put it at the bottom. Maybe, yeah. I will put it like a B tier, basically. I would do it if I had 70 hours per day. Midget, for me, is the top 3. Okay, I'm going to just put it here. Because why is it so good? Once again, it tick all the boxes. Okay, look, I'm going to pull up some midget on the side so I can show you why I chat, because you won't care about my face. You just want the account. No problem, I'm going to give you the account. Okay, here, as you can see, the engagement is really good. This is a page to basically, it's a babe page, so lots of different models, okay? But it's no problem. You could take all these models and copy them and mix, and you have a new AI model. Now, this one, okay? Here, as you can see, Jet, it's a normal one that do normal content. But trust me, she have the link in the bio, and we know what she does with this link in the bio, okay? It can be a little harder to clone because the AI sometimes they are not used to little people, but it works. And yes, I do have a model like that. Trust me, it works very well. Once again, it's in a specific niche. People that are attracted with midget, they are like a special, and they are very attracted to them, so they will spend more. Okay, remember, we are here to make people spend as much as possible. Now, another one that is very famous. I'm sure you maybe saw her already on social media. Okay, I mean, me, because like I followed her on my other account. She keep getting recommended. But as you can see, if we can go in the reels section, she gets a lot of views. She collaborates with other people. Obviously, she's in an agency, and she's getting a lot of traction. Okay, midget, very, 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 very good, because you are not competing directly with the rest of the model. You're competing basically with the midget. Is there a lot of midget? Not, there is, but not really. Okay, less than like big boobs or young a girl, and the conversion is very good. Okay, the guys want to see them, with explicit content. Now, another sketchy one, okay, that I launched myself as well, and it works. Okay, I mean, obviously it depends on your marketing, everything works, but trust me, I would put it first or second. Let's put it second. Okay, I would do it if I have 70 hours per day, because I cannot launch all the models. I do launch model with my student, but it's a bit hard to launch too many models at the same time, because each model you launch, it's just like launching a new company. Okay, it's a new branding. You have to redo all the traffic, the chatting, not safe for work, content creation. It's the work is infinite. Okay, so yourself, you do not want to, even me, if I have a big team to do the marketing, I don't launch too many different model. I try to always cut the models that are working less and working with the most performing niches at the time. So let's pull up an obese girl, okay, which is, once again, it doesn't matter if it's your type or if it's my type or whatever. It's more about the engagement, the actual data. I see too many people, they want to create model, and they start not thinking about the business at all, okay? Whereas, yes, obviously, we need to look at the this part of the business. Okay, let me check. I don't know why the camera is like fucking going everywhere. Like, what are you doing? So now I'm going to show you the very short girls, which is another type of model. Okay. As you can see, these girls are good because they are in a specific niche. As always, the more specific you are, the better it is. And the good thing is that you can put those models on normal AI platforms such as FunView, because they don't have deformities or anything like this. Okay, as you can see here, it's a real girl. Okay, and they are just playing with her height. Okay, like this is the like, you know, masculine member of the guy, and she's saying that this, oh, what's the size that it would be like in my body, etc., compared to her body size, for example. Okay, so this is all the type of content you could be making with it. There is a bunch of content to make. Once again, it's very easy to do with AI models. Okay, very short. To be honest, I would do it if I had more time to be 100% honest. Okay. Now for the religious or like non types of girl like this. Once again, this is kind of hard to find a real girl like this in your real life that can put on the costume, that don't care. You have to go to the place, to a church or whatever, and you are basically bothering people, etc. If there is people. With AI, you can just do it like this, and it's kind of easy to reproduce. You just have to put a prompt saying that she have this type of clothing, okay, and the place you want it to be is very good. The good thing is, once again, this model by herself, by the base model, is getting a good branding, lots of views, etc. Because it's not natural, it's not something that you see every single day, okay? The only bad thing is that you're kind of like stuck on a specific niche that you have to go all the way. But once again, if you want to differentiate yourself, it's something that you can do. So I would put it's good, but it has still some limitation. It's maybe good just for a certain IG, a certain niche you want to do, but for your model, you also do different niche. Now, the ghost type of girl, this is a classic of AI models, okay? This girl is known a lot, okay? And there's a lot of YouTuber that do videos about her. As you can see, this one is pretty good. Is it a very good niche? Yes. Should you base your whole model, personality, and every single IG account on this girl? I do not think so. But if you have a girl that has that is in the big boobs, big ass niche, you can definitely create an IG account within this niche and try to make her blow up. Okay, this is where I would put her suspense. It is good, but once again, you cannot base your whole model on it. And to be honest, there is lots of competition on Ghost Girl, but the niche is pretty much easy to do and working very well. Now, I'm going to show you some other models, okay, which is the muscle mummy. A muscle mummy is this. This is a muscle mummy. It's like kind of like father figure, for example. For guys, it's like masculine girl, okay, but it's not bodybuilding girls, okay. She doesn't like take a trend, for example, like roids, etc., and she doesn't have like veins everywhere, etc., but still like the dominant style. As you can see, this can do really well on IG, okay, and if it's working for real girl, it will work for AI girl, since they are basically the same, okay. Another example here, okay, is this type of girl. This is muscle mommy still. You could say a bodybuilder, but I would rather say muscle mommy, since she have like kind of the dominant style. This is another example of a very good muscle mommy, okay, with the ghost style a little bit. But you see, this type of content is like really like muscle mommy. Okay, so where are we going to put the muscle mommy? It is good, but it's a bit hard to market. Still, there is a niche. If you do it, you should be very good with the caption that you're going to put on the IG accounts, and it's a bit hard unless you do a very good editing with very trendy music, etc., to like go viral with muscle mommy. It will be way easier if you just do like 18 years old or normal big boobs girl. Now, for the bodybuilders, this is a very interesting niche, since there is not a lot of competition. Okay, so where would you put this type of girl on my tier list? okay? These types of girl. Honestly, I would put them, it is good, but why? It is good because it's a very specific niche. The problem is once you created your LoRa, okay, that is very specific, you're kind of stuck in this niche. So you're going to be able to do only that. So bodybuilder, yeah, but it wouldn't be the best one, to be honest. Where would you place the three boobs models? Yes, three boobs model, they exist. Suspense, I would do it if I had 70 hours per day, okay? Because obviously you cannot do you cannot do all the niche. You have to pick, okay? Good thing is, it's a model that is very specific, that is very new. I mean, they are here for a long time, and to be honest, three boobs, it's okay. I already did model with four boobs already. So if you try to launch a model with three boobs, you're already late. So these girls have like medium boobs, etc. It's content all around her boobs, how people see her, etc. This girl is doing the same, but I would say that the Aurora is even a little bit better, okay? And her boobs are way bigger. So you see this type of content is really good because it catches the eyes of all the guys that look at the content reaction speed test. You see 300 comment. This one is very good, okay? It looks like a bag of potatoes or melons or whatever, okay? And this is the content that have the most engagement. It's not for a brand new beginner. There is model like 18 years old, big boobs, etc. that are way easier to do. And then you need to think about creating all the not safe for work content, etc., etc. So I would say good, but can be difficult to create not safe for work content. You're already late a little bit for the trend, so wouldn't be the model I advise you to do. A year ago, yes. Now, not that much. Now, very tall giantess model. This is the type, okay? This is just a page, basically. So there is multiple pages, but don't worry. I'm going to show you. Where would you place this tall model on this tier list? Okay, I would say it is good, but all time, waste of time, there is better. Okay, I don't have the IG account right now, but I saw lots of reels where you can basically put her and put a guy, on the left of the model like this. Okay, and the guy is much smaller than the girl, okay? And there is some guys that have this kink and they basically love it and they would pay to see content about this. Let me check if I can pull up some other contents. You see, there is plenty of girl like this. The problem is it can be a little hard to show that the girl is giant compared to men because remember, it's the men that pay for your content, okay? What else do we have? Granny. Okay. I tried. I failed. Grannies like old ladies. Okay. There is some kinks, but I didn't manage to make it work. Maybe you will tell me in the comments if you saw like a very successful granny. To be honest, I didn't. Okay. Here's an interesting one. Do you think a pregnant girl can succeed? Okay. Let me pull up an account. I'm sorry to show you that, but it is what it is. This is the market. It works, okay? So the good thing about a pregnant girl, AI pregnant girl, is that they basically stay pregnant for as long as you want compared to a real girl, okay? That's the first thing. And it's weird, but the guys that are interested in these types of content, they are going to pay a lot to see this content because it's hard for them to always go and find different girls, okay, that are pregnant because at some point they have to give birth, okay. So even though it's not maybe your cup of tea, it doesn't mean that it's bad models, okay. It can be very profitable models. 6 million views, 12 million views, 20K consistent with very simple content. These are perfect girl. You could go clone her in basically 2 minutes, okay? To be honest, I would do if I had 70 hours per day. Now, another one, Indian. To be honest, waste of time. There is better to do. Look at this. This You can do like original cultural content like this, but the problem is you might get Indian just to subscribe to your account, which is really not something that you want to do. Yes, it's another niche. Is it a niche where I would go? Absolutely not. Now, ugly faces, deformities, once again, it's a real different type of girl. Okay, this girl, do you think she would actually work? Okay, trust me, they do. Why? If they keep pumping content like that every single day, they have the link in bio with the platform, it means they are making money. If they are making money with a real girl, you can clone her and make money with the AI girl. 13 million, 45 million, 49 million. I have model doing like 40 million view. We did 100K in a month. Okay. So that's to show you. And by the way, the case study is on my YouTube channel. A few months ago, I posted it. As you can see here, it gets a lot of views. And now she starts doing collabs with other girls like this. This is when you know the girl is being managed. This is where you know that there is money invested in this model, meaning that it makes a lot of money. We are basing our judgment or decision based on the data, okay, not on if we like the girl or not, which is something that I see way too many people doing. You're creating a model to make profit, okay, to please the subscriber, the kings of the guys, not for you, okay. And if you follow, it will show you lots of the girl like this, okay. It is not that complicated. Ugly face, I would do it, okay. Now, wheelchair girl. Do you think wheelchair girl would succeed on FanView as an AI model? Yes, I would do it if I had 70 hours per day. As you can see, these types of content works. It's very simple, and remember that you can always combine two niches together. You can have a model that is in a wheelchair while having like enormous boobs, for example. This is different stuff. You can have a model in wheelchair, but that do bodybuilding for only the top of her body. Okay, is it hard to do wheelchair content with AI? It is absolutely not hard at all. Okay, but to be honest, I wouldn't do it. Okay, it's not something like maybe it's good, but okay. Now, amputees and like handicap model can be good, okay, but at the same time you risk running into trouble if you work with like FanView or whatever, because they do not really accept model with deformities. That's not what something that they want to promote. So as you can see, this girl, for example, she have like a weird arm, and she's doing collab with girl like her with weird arm. She's getting tons of engagement, okay. So it's something that I would kind of like a waste of time, to be honest. It's you have millions of other better niche to do and easier. Now, another niche that maybe you won't like, but that works really well is trends. Do you think trends are in a good tier, good terms of like a good tier, good model to launch? I would say, suspense. Yes, I would do more trends if I had 70 hours a day, okay? Because this girl, or guys, I don't know what you want to call them, I don't really care, are mind-blowingly lucrative, okay? You make tons of profit with them, and it's very simple. All the content that you do whatever, like teasing content on IG Reel, like thirst trap, etc. You just have to add the budge into the lingerie, as you can see on those picture and video. And the guys that actually go and subscribe, they love this type of content. Trends, top 2, even though money printer. To be honest, let's put it in money printer. I don't care. Let's do it. Now, do you think girls that have like anorexia, that are very, very, very slim, okay? Yes, it works. For me, I would do it if I have 70 hours per day. I can show you a model right here, okay? This type of girls that are really, really, really thin. Usually you want to say that she's 18 years old, because why not, okay? Just dump that into her branding. Then you can do cosplay, you can do anything, any different type of niche. But having the girl slim, and there is girl way slimmer, but I don't want to show it on YouTube, so I just put like a normal girl, okay? But there is girl even like way slimmer than that. And there is guys that have kinks like this, okay? Now, bald girl that have a wig, etc. There is a community around it. To be honest, it's not the type of content that I would do myself, the type of girl to launch. But there is high performing models that have this style and guy that have this kink, okay? So where I would put her, waste of time, or into it's good, but this can be done on a niche. To be honest, it's too much work, okay? You like to suffer, it's too much work. You have way better models to do. Now, funny one is gardening. Where would you place a gardening AI girl in my tier list? Suspense. It is good, but it is good because it's different content and you can target guys in rural like area that have a farm, etc., and that have a lot of money and a lot of time to spend. Okay, it really targets certain guys. The problem is that this content can be a little bit hard to, how do you say, promote. Okay, so it is good, but to be honest, it's a waste of time. Okay, now I have this one. Okay, the tongue girl, so content focused on the tongue of the girl. Okay, me, I know where I'm going to place it, but I just want you to try to guess, like comment where you think she should be going. Okay, like several, you would do it, is good, but me, I would put it in the money printer, to be honest. Here, as you can see, oh, I'm not showing. Here, as you can see, the girl is doing only content about her tongue. I'm not going to show too much because it's on YouTube. But it's, to be honest, is very good. It is very good because it's sexual. So the guys that come to your account, they want to see like tongue content, but like with more explicit, etc. It's kind of easy to do. And with AI, there is plenty of stuff that you can do, which is a tongue that is like 15 centimeters. You have tons of stuff that you can do that you could never do with a real model. Okay. And the guys that have this kink will be more than happy to give money to this girl. Okay. And some of the guys, they know it's AI. They don't care. They love it. Don't know. Don't ask me how I know that. Okay. So me, I would put it here. Now, the bonus one is something that nobody talks about, is about male AI creator, okay? Gay creator, like trans work really well, okay, girl with a dick, basically. But like the gay guys work so much. The guy that subscribe to the account, they spend so much. It's easy to sell. Obviously, it's maybe not something that you like, but once again, you're trying to get content that your subscriber like, not that you like, okay? It is good if you specialize in it and then you put very specific niche and you do it very well and you only do gay guys or like guys, then you can do different niche, okay, like obese guys, whatever, guys with enormous bulge, for example. There is many different things, okay? I hope that you like this video, this kind of tier list. If you want more, please comment, leave a like and subscribe, and we will see each other in the next video.